Welcome back as we continue our journey
Space
playing
Ranger
Jurassic
found, so we
World
get us our
Evolution.
picture taken, and we're gonna go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sandstorm has now passed.
Introduce
Please
some
resume your normal activity.
Charathosauruses into our Velociraptor pen.
Confirming assets.
That was actually quite a bit. Nice. 629,000.
I have some rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining Din full time, and with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
Well, sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
Like if they actually put it in to where you can click on the dinosaur and tell your helicopter to come trank them. Capture team.
Damage found, but I'm on it.
Nice. Challenge dominance. You have babies. one. Go have fun. Grab it, shall we? Yeah, you can have some issues. See, are they gonna attack it or are they just gonna ignore it? Is it big? It's too big. It is what it is. Guess we'll come back to it and do this later. Interesting.
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the meadows. Huh. It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, maybe a night on the town, huh? But that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Tag them, shall we? Wings.
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all, hmm?
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
Things to do.
This needs fixing.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Heading to collect the asset. En route to collect the asset.
Generator will be running soon.
Alright, speed up. Let's go.
Transportation underway. Asset transportation in progress. Delivery complete. Asset delivery confirmed. Confirming asset delivery. Delivery complete.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
Everybody's got to make a living. Alright, let's get this taken care of. Let's get that research done. A couple of sceneries placed. While we're waiting for that research to kick in. We'll do this gallery. What is this? Dinosaur visibility. Let's put that up.
Filling up a generator.
Research is done. Let's construct this new gallery. That works. Let's get this path.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Fuel incoming.
attention personnel.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Sending out the drone.
Domes, construct 4 aviaries. Miss them. You at some point. Avery, increased genome. Yes. Glad you seem pretty.
Attention personnel. Please welcome your new park.
Yes, yes, yes. Speed that up a little bit. Let's see, where do we want to go? Assume it's gonna put the aviaries out here. That will work. Just attack the drone. It's really better than having some rangers driving there and be bombed. Christian, no.
Let's deploy the drone.
Why? Alright.
Generator will be running soon.
Already a restaurant. Nice. Amenities. Say we get some
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
Topping up generator.
Have the power. Have my power. This
gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Yay!
Let's put the drone to work.
Jara. Going. Out of here. What do I want? Me. Pet the little babies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing aviary.
Scientists are busy. Extraction process.
Attention personnel, please stand by.
That's a little bit frustrating. Task, yes, I will.
Patrol underway. Understood.
Okay. Good task. Take them all.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Speed that up. Quicker here.
Right, the drone's assigned.
Synthesis procedure complete.
Are we that broke? Dang, we are that broke. Look out. Hurting that bad. Got some contracts we can do real quick. Expedition. Any guests? Ouch, that does hurt.
Generator will be running soon.
Okay then. Built the wrong species. I'm gonna have to release these guys, then I have to send them over to a new one.
Generator getting refueled.
Why'd I go and put those in the wrong friggin' pen? So frustrating. Alright, well, that's cool. And the other one. Gift shop. Down to some features. sales, not profits. Son of a gun.
Sending out the drone.
2 minutes to get dollars. Alright, let's see. Lights. Desired population 2. You know what? We're gonna do it.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Lock them out, move them over to the next pin. Wasn't even thinking. Nope. Right in there. Just dumb. Alright. Slow you down. You have
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now. And this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network, or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends/enemies/debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I? Hmm?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
That is true. Okay.
Confirming asset delivery.
Faster. Need a Baron.
Filling up the generator. Assets in the air. Using a drone.
Boom.
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Baldera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
Asset has been collected. Transportation complete.
Right. I need to do a maintenance. Maintenance, where are you? Response. Faculty 1.
In control.
Request acknowledged.
Take care of that for me, would you?
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Some issues with that, I think. There. Just in case. Might get out. Maybe something. Fine reptile nesting area.
This needs fixing.
Okay, the drone's on it.
Search that. Sufficient skill. Too research. Where's my maintenance? Well.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site.
Nice. Research that. 33222. Not bad. You're even better.
Let's put the drone to work.
Sounds good. Let's put that drone to work. This is, I guess I can expand.
Infrastructure damage.
I mean, use my other two gamers. Just don't like that. Did say I could actually
personnel, please stand by for a vehicle return.
We are the founders of our research after all. Push that.
The site is getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
East Asia. Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks. A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants. And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be. All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
Watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys next time.